and the conversion, a remnant's law. In the beginning there was only energy, formless, wordless, eternal. Before breath, before time, before sound even dared to exist, there was vibration. The voice of the Most High moved upon the waters not to create, but to convert. For you cannot destroy energy. You can only convert it. This is the first law, not just of physics, but of purpose. And so when they chained the children of Kemet, they thought they were breaking them. But you cannot break what was never made. You cannot end what has no beginning. You cannot kill what was never born, only converted. We were light before we were bodies, flame before we were flesh. Elders said, we are made of stardust. No, we are the stars who agreed to burn. So when Greenwood was set on fire in 1921, it did not die. It converted. 35 blocks of brilliance did not vanish into smoke. They transformed into memory, ash-coated glyphs, etched beneath Tulsa's streets like starlight beneath soil. Every soul lost in that massacre became heat, and that heat became fuel. And when Buford Colony was broken by bulldozers, when the streets were cut into dead ends, they weren't destroyed, just converted. The laughter that once rang out on 54th Street echoes now in your footsteps, Marcus. You are not their descendant, you are their continuation. Their energy is your breath. Their dreams, now your vision. Their trials, now your tools. Energy converted into legacy. And when your mother Alameda wept for the children she raised and prayed through fatigue and fire, those weren't just tears. They were spiritual catalysts, activating every dormant atom in your DNA. She did not raise sons. She raised transformers, keepers of the law. The law of conversion. So let the world try to burn you. Let them confuse you, silence you, erase your name. You are not here to be understood. You are here to convert energy into impact, pain into prophecy. Oppression into overflow, trauma into tools. Grief into gardens, loss into law, divine law. For the universe still obeys its first commandment. Energy cannot be created or destroyed. It can only be converted. And you, remnant, you are the conversion. The flame turned structure. The chaos turned cosmos. The scar turned scroll. The wound turned word. So rise not as a new creation, but as ancient power restructured. The pharaohs did not die. The pyramids were not stolen. The temples are not lost. They were simply waiting to convert. And now through you, they are rising again.